Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Raid Shadow Legends video, I'm going to open a bunch of shards, but I'm going to take advantage of this progressive chance event. Now, when this comes along, it's a good time to open shards because, as it says here, the Festival of Creation party keeps on rolling, and we're continuing the 6th anniversary celebrations with a summon boost. This isn't just on the 6th anniversary, this can happen at any time. We're running a progressive chance event where we're increasing the chances of summoning champions that can revive fallen allies. During this type of event, you can boost the summon chances for specific champions by up to 25 times by adding them to summon slots and summoning a champion that matches the rarity of a champion in a summon slot. Right, but anyway, so we come to the summoning portal, and here we've got these Ancient Shards here, some Void Shards and some Sacred Shards. So I'm going to open these Ancient ones first, and what you're going to do on this progressive chance is actually pick one of these. See, I haven't got Ugo. See, Ugo is one of the troops, one of the champions I give away with my download code. But bizarrely, it's one I haven't actually got myself, and I really want it. She's fantastic. See, if you download the game using my link in the description below or the QR code up top, you'll actually get Zargala as soon as you complete the tutorial, who's really cool. And she can attack all enemies 3 times, which is absolutely nuts. And at the same time, you pick up some other really good rewards, which means you can power her up straight away, which is really nice. But when you get to level 15, you will get Ugo, who I'm looking at here. Absolutely fantastic. Can revive your entire team. And you get that when you reach level 15. So make sure you download the game using my code. Don't download it from anywhere else, because otherwise you won't get this cool stuff. Alright, so who do I pick here? Oh, I've picked that by accident. You can change your mind. Against my possibly better judgment, a lot of people will be saying, no, it's the wrong one. Hey, you did not pick them. I'm going to go for her, and I'm going to go for her. Okay, we have our progressive chance in place. Let's see what happens. I'll unlock these Ancient Shards, I think 10 at a time. See if we get lucky. Okay. Nothing too fantastic about the first lot. Let's go again. The chance is indeed progressive. Apparently. Oh! Got our first legendary. Fantastic. Oh, summon chances now times 25 for that one that I wanted. Oh, this is really good. So, Gyath, the Truth Shield. Have a legendary. Wow. Really nice artwork from the Knight's Revenant. Let's see what she does. Defensive troop. Defensive champion attacks one enemy, places an extra hit on enemies under decrease critical rate or decrease critical damage debuffs placed by this champion. The extra hit is always a normal hit and will ignore 50% of each target's defense. Also places a 60% increased defense buff on the champion for 2 turns. Damage based on defense, and the different levels increase the damage by 5% each go. Truth Behold attacks all enemies before attacking, increases the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn. Oh, that's pretty good, isn't it? Damage inflicted by this skill increases by 5% for each buff that had its duration increased. Damage based on defense. Different things. Oh, cooldown and damage as you go along. Nice. Sensor Barrier. Places a 30% reflect damage buff on all allies for 2 turns and a 50% ally protection buff on all allies except the champion for 2 turns. Also places a 25% strengthen buff and a 50% increase buff on this champion for 2 turns. So, yep, a lot of these are sometimes quite complicated. Kind of relying on people in the comments to say who's good and who's a bit rubbish. More of deterrence. Whenever an ally under a reflect damage buff is attacked, places a 30% increased critical rate debuff and a 30% decreased critical damage debuff on the attacker for 2 turns. This effect cannot be resisted. Right, so no idea if she's particularly good or not. I don't remember seeing her in arena and things like that. That's normally a good sign of who's really good and who is not so good. And I've got another Royal Guard there I noticed. Oh, and I picked up an epic as well. Gorlos Helmor. Let's have a quick look. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Each hit fills this champion's turn meter by 10% if the target is under a decrease defense, HP burn, or decrease accuracy debuff. Attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing a 60% decrease defense debuff for 2 turns. Attacks one enemy, has a 75% chance of placing a health point burn debuff and a 50% decrease accuracy debuff for 3 turns. Fills this champion's turn meter by 20% if this attack is critical. Gnashing Fangs. And here's a attack aura. Right, so yeah, not sure if that one's particularly great or not. And Royal Guard is really good though. It's got this really cool attack. Attacks all enemies. Damage increases according to enemy max HP. That's pretty bad. So the higher the enemy health points, the higher the damage. So not a little bad, not bad. I've already got that one though, but not bad. First opening now, I don't think. I'll leave it at that because I want to open 2 randomly later. Right, so I'm just going to go for it. All of them. All in one go. Bingo bango. Boom. Oh, there's an epic straight away. Come on. Go orange for me. Come on, I'm using my Jedi mind trick on you. Come on. Last chance coming. Come on. Oh. Didn't happen and we didn't get anybody too fantastic. We only got 1 epic there. We got Frenzy the Cackler. Hope he's not just Frenzy the Cack. That'd be really no good. Attacks one enemy, a 50% chance of instantly activating a HP burn debuff on the target. Attacks 3 times at random. Each hit has a 75% chance of placing a HP burn debuff for 2 turns. Fill this champion's turn meter by 10% of each HP burn debuff placed by this skill. Not seeing anything too exciting about you so far, matey boy. Attacks all enemies. Has a 75% chance of placing a provoke debuff for 1 turn. Also places a 60% increased defense buff on the champion for 2 turns. Right, and as a brawling bulwark. Increase this champion's defense by 2% each time an HP burn debuff is activated on enemies. Okay. Didn't sound anything too spectacular there, but if I've got anything which is good and you've noticed, if you're more experienced than me, then let me know in the comments. Right, Sacred Shards. I think we have to open these one at a time, don't we? Alright, who are we going to have for this? Right, well I'm going to have her again. Because my chances are now increased from what I'd opened before. And I'll have another pop at her, I think. Okay, fine. Let's go for it. Right, I'm going to open these one at a time because these are a bit more special. We're guaranteed an epic. Small chance of a legendary. Come on! Goodness gracious me. And we've got a Necro Hunter. Now 20 times the chance of getting that. I'm not going to go through all these skills one at a time unless I get a legendary now because it'll take too long. But shout me out in the comments. Let me know if any of these are any good. I'll have a good look at them later on. What? On to the next. So you've got a 15 times chance now, apparently, of getting this one that I like. Or wanted. I don't know if she's any good or not. I just noticed her in teams when I fight arena sometimes and she was a bit annoying. Gorgarab. Okay, again, let me know in the comments if he's any good or not. 222 reviews though, suggests that it might well be. Let's have a little shifted in. Let's have a little quick look. Attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of removing 1 random buff. Fills the turn meter of all allies by 15%. Places a 25% increased attack buff on all allies for 2 turns. And the Ascended skill fills the turn meter of all allies by 15%. Places a 50% increased attack buff on all allies for 2 turns. So these increased attack buff things are actually quite cool, I think. Revives any dead allies with 25% HP, then heals all allies by 25%. The heal will happen even if there are no dead allies. Oh, excuse me, that's why 222 reviews. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, I like the sound of him. I like the sound of him a lot. Next one. Another epic. Who's it going to be? Nogoro. Come on. 7 left. Let's have a bit of luck. Marksman level 1. Doesn't look anything exciting. See, what's this 24%, this 15% chance thing based on? And I know there's a lot of epic level champions. And if there's like, say, 100, you've still got quite a low chance of getting the one that you wanted. Scabrious. Sounds like a disease. Ugh. Don't go near him. He's got scabrious. And another marksman. Anybody would think it was 15% chance, whatever it was, 15 times chance to get him. What the heck? Give me the thing that I want. What's the point of this progressive chance thing if it doesn't work? Magnar. Another epic. Come on, give me one legendary out of this lot, surely. I know I got one earlier, so I can't complain. Oops. Oh, look, and she rear guard sergeant. That's because she can't see where she's going. Come on, I've got 2 left. Give me either my progressive chance that I wanted, or why am I getting everyone that can't see where they're going? How can I see anything? That's why they've got a massive shield. Just hold it in front of their face because it's like that's might as well. Can't see anything else. Last chance. What's going to happen? And we get a masked fearmonger. Well, I didn't recognise quite a few of them from battles and things like that, so I don't know if any of them are any good, but let me know in the comments if they are. But we did get a bunch of different ones there. We did pick up that that rather cool epic that can revive and things like that, and we did get a legendary from the, I think it was Ancient Shard, was it? Or the Void one, I can't remember. But either way, it's like done. Didn't get our funny old lady there, which you see in the arena quite a lot. But it is what it is. I don't open my mystery shards. Shall I open just 2 of these just for the crack? Being as though we got this progressive chance malarkey still. But anyway, free to download game. Oh, I've already got War Priest, but she is very good. She actually holds my team together in a certain... Oh, and I've got expand collection to get the last one. But we'll do that later on. But there it is. There's the video. If you enjoyed it, why not download the game if you've not done so already? It's absolutely fantastic. Free to play. Free to download. Just click my link in the description below or my QR code up top to get these rather fantastic rewards. We'll pick up Bizarre Gala once you complete the tutorial, and she's really cool, can attack all enemies 3 times, which is absolutely awesome. And you'll pick up some other rewards at the same time. A bonus load of silver, force mid potions, rare skill tomes, and a load of chickens, which means basically you can upgrade absolutely straight away. And when you get to level 15, you'll pick up Ugo, who can revive your entire team, which is absolutely fantastic. But there's a video. If you enjoyed it, bash the like and subscribe on the way out, and I'll catch you again in the next one. Bye for now.